The Tibetans living in Tibet and other parts of the world have expressed their concerns as the Chinese social media platform Douyin banned all content in the Tibetan language. The Tibetan Center for Human Rights and Democracy, TCHRD, based in Dharmshala, has strongly condemned this decision. Speaking to ANI, TCHRD Director Tenzin Dawa said that Douyin company's decision to ban content in the Tibetan language has made it impossible for Tibetan netizens who use these platforms to create content and make a living from these platforms. She said that the Chinese constitution allows minority people to speak in their language and questioned the restrictions imposed against the language. Tenzin Dawa said, the Chinese constitution guarantees the minority people to speak in their language, but why it's suddenly restricted? Do they have an issue with us being Tibetan? We are even willing to pay the company some amount but want to continue in creating content in Tibetan language on its platform. So these were some of the concerns that were being expressed through some videos that were shared among the Tibetan community. So they are also saying if the company and the Chinese authorities don't allow Tibetans to speak in their language, they will collectively pool money and sue the company. This is because the constitution itself guarantees Tibetan people the right to speak their language, and the actions that the company has carried out is illegal, she added. Douyin is not the only platform in Chinese cyberspace that has imposed a ban on the Tibetan language. Several other platforms like Bilibili or TalkMate, where people can learn different languages, have even banned the Tibetan language for quite some years. During the past couple of years, several other companies have made it difficult for Tibetans to share videos to showcase the Tibetan language, culture and traditions. Tenzin Dawa said, it's not happening with online platforms only, but it's something that the Chinese government has been systematically doing, especially under the guidance of Xi Jinping, since he came to power with his aim to completely eradicate Tibetan language and culture. She further added, private Tibetan institutions are closed down, and then online, where people want to speak in their language, are being censored. So it clearly shows that there is a shrinking space for Tibetans inside Tibet. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.